Hello Primary 7s, or should I say S1 students of Dunbar Grammar. A really warm welcome to your new school. My name is Mrs Slowther and I am the head teacher of Dunbar Grammar. This video today is all about giving you your first insight into the school building at Dunbar Grammar. I'm sure as you're preparing to make your transition from primary to secondary school that you'll probably be feeling a range of emotions. There'll be excitement about making new friends, experiencing new subjects, having new teachers, but there'll also be a nervousness. And feeling nervous about transition is something that we expect every year. But we know that the experience for you is different. It's unique. That you are in a different situation to other primary 7s in the past, so you may be feeling a little bit extra nervous. I said that you're in a unique position. Unique means special, and we will definitely create a special transition for you. Over the next few weeks, Mr Maxton, who leads with transition, will be preparing lots of digital transition resources to give you a really good insight to our school, our community, the subjects, the people within the school, so you'll feel really well informed. And when you come through our doors in August, you'll feel that there's a real sense of familiarity and you really know what we're about. We'll also give you an opportunity to ask questions, things that you may be worried about, things you may be wondering, and we'll create a forum and an opportunity for you to be able to ask us questions and we'll answer them to you. When you do come through the doors of Dunbar Grammar, we're going to give you a really warm and caring welcome. Something you're going to hear an awful lot over the next few years as you become students at Dunbar Grammar is that we're a caring community where we want you to rise to be your best. We hope that you get a sense of that through the transition videos and that you feel that when you come through the doors of the school, that we are a caring community and we want everyone to do really well. RISE stands for our school values: respect, inclusion, support and effort. And as a school, we are going to put in every effort to make sure that when you arrive and join us, that you feel included and you feel supported. So enjoy this first video. I really cannot wait to see you when you come through the doors of Dunbar Grammar. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hello everybody, I'm Mr Offer and I'm one of the deputies here at Dunbar Grammar School. Mrs Slowther is absolutely right. You have nothing to worry about. You're going to have a fantastic time as a student at Dunbar Grammar School, and that starts now. Your transition will be brilliant. You'll have lots and lots of questions, but we've got lots and lots of people who can answer those questions and help you. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about them just now. When you start at Dunbar Grammar School, you'll be given a guidance teacher who will be your guidance teacher throughout your school career. They are the trusted adult that you could go to if you have any concerns. If you have any concerns about your safety, you can go to them. You can go to them if you are concerned about your own health, if you're concerned about learning and achieving, if you have any concerns at home that you need adults to know about, if you are also feeling that others aren't respecting you, and if you yourself are not being responsible, or if you're not feeling included, your guidance teacher is there for you. We also have an amazing team of teachers and other staff who are there to help you. You can go to them if you have any concerns or any problems, and they will find the best way to help you. You'll get to know them over the years and you'll develop really strong positive relationships with every adult in this school, and we pride ourselves on that. When you start as well, there'll be an option to have an S6 buddy. These are our senior prefects, and they can answer any question that you might have, no matter how small or how trivial you think it might be. At first, you'll be able to contact them online in a Google Classroom, and then when we're at school, you'll be able to contact them face to face too, and they'll be there for you. So plenty of people to look after you and support you, plenty of opportunities for you to tell us what's concerning you and get that support. You're going to have a fantastic career as a student at Dunbar Grammar School. It's a brilliant place to be, and you'll have every opportunity to rise to be the very best student you can be. Hope to see you soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Mr McBride. I'm one of the deputy head teachers at Dunbar Grammar School, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself and give you a warm welcome. We're really excited that you guys will soon be joining us at the grammar school, And I know that this is, for you, a time of change and a time where you might have some questions. I just wanted to take this opportunity to tell you 4 things that I think you can really start looking forward to as you plan for the transition to high school. The first thing is you're going to meet loads of new friends and form really important relationships with other students. You'll have friends already from primary school, but as you move into the grammar, you'll have an opportunity to make new friends and to meet more people than you've maybe had that chance to meet before. And that's a great thing. It's a very healthy thing. And some of these friends will stay with you for a long time, which is wonderful. Second is the opportunity to learn new subjects and pick up new skills. At the school, we have a wide range of subjects available to you. And by learning and engaging with teachers in those subjects, you're going to have the opportunity to learn more about yourself, what you enjoy, what you're good at, and you're going to really start to develop as a confident learner. Thirdly, you'll be becoming more independent, and this is really important as a stage in your own growth. You'll be developing skills through your experience at the grammar school that will help you to become a successful young adult. And so that's really, really important. You'll be able to make more of your own choices, but that comes with added responsibilities as well. And the last thing I want to tell you about is having the opportunity to participate in new activities, things that you've maybe not tried before. There's a huge range of different activities and events that you'll have the opportunity to take part in through the grammar school, and it really is a wonderful way to develop your confidence and interpersonal skills and to really feel part of the Dunbar Grammar community, which is genuinely a very caring community. So these are just 4 things that I think you can look particularly forward to as you join us. I'm sure there's loads more, but in the meantime, guys, stay safe and we'll see you soon.
Hi everybody, I'm Mr Maxton. I'm one of the other deputies at Dunbar Grammar School. Mrs Slowther, Mr McBride and Mr Offer have already given you quite a lot of information about your transition and what to expect. Mrs Slowther said I'm the lead in transition, and over the next few weeks as a transition team, both your primary teachers and some of the secondary staff, we're going to be doing lots of little activities and posts for you so that you can get excited about coming to Dunbar Grammar School. Hopefully that's also going to ease some of the nerves and anxieties that you might have about coming to school. We hope you are looking forward to it. We are really looking forward to having you. So please, please, please be excited about coming. We can't wait to see you as soon as we can, and we can't wait to get you into Dunbar Grammar School. Now, the first video that we're going to do today is a wee tour of Dunbar Grammar School. I'm going to voice over some images of the school and some video footage of the school, just so you can get an idea of the different areas that you're going to be using, the different classrooms you're going to be using, and the different faculties and departments that you're going to be visiting. So I hope you enjoy it. We can't wait to see you soon. Thanks very much. Welcome to your tour of Dunbar Grammar School. We're hopefully going to give you an idea of some of the different areas of the school, facilities of the school, classrooms and departments of the school which you're going to visit and use during your time at the school. We're just starting with some of the images of the outside of the school and some of the entrances into the school. Now, as we enter the front of the school, the first space you come to is our front social space. And as you enter, you'll go over the emblem of the school, and on the right hand side is the school office. Before we come back to the front social space, we're going to go to the bistro. The bistro is where throughout your time at Dunbar Grammar School you'll be served hot and cold snacks, hot and cold meals, by our excellent catering staff, and it's also a space where you can sit and enjoy socialising with your friends at both break and lunchtime. Within here, and within our new social space, our atrium in our extension, are machines that you can use to top up your money and see how much money you have on your card. This is our atrium, or our new social space, and in here is the hub, where you can also be served hot and cold snacks, both at break and lunch. This is another great area to sit and socialise with friends at break and lunch in a nice, spacious environment. We now have one of our outdoor areas that you can use when the weather is nice, and our garden, which will be used by some of you during your time. This is the corridor in which we have the offices of Mrs. Slowther, Mr. Offer, Mr. McBride and Mr. Maxton, those people that you met earlier, and they look out onto this garden. Now, Dunbar Grammar School, when you get to the top floor, has excellent views of the countryside of East Lothian, as you can see here. And of the town. We're now going to come back to our front social space, and in this social space you'll see lots of lockers which you'll be able to use during your time and keep some of your books and jotters and equipment. As well as that, we have mannequins in here where you can see the school uniform that you'll be wearing during your time at Dunbar Grammar School. We're now going to have a look at some of the facilities in terms of classrooms. Now, here is one of our science labs and one of our classrooms, which you can see are nice and bright and airy, and one of our computer labs in the new extension which you can use at break and lunch, but might also be used during your class time with your teacher. And here is one of our music rooms. We'll come back to the music department later on in our tour. Coming up is one of our technologies rooms, equipped with 20 computers, which you will use, as well as varieties of different equipment which you will use during your time in technologies. Within technologies as well, we have our workshop with lots of different machinery and tools that you will use during your time to do some more practical work. Here are two of our brand new state-of-the-art kitchens that you will use in home economics and hospitality, where you will create some delicious dishes that you can take home and serve to your family, or keep for yourself and eat at break and lunch. Here is one of our English classrooms, and some of the work that you might be doing in English during your time at Dunbar Grammar. Coming up are our toilets. These are the toilets in our new extension. They're communal toilets, so they're used by everybody, but you'll notice that the cubicles go from ceiling to floor, so nobody can see in or out of them. And they're always kept extremely clean and they're extremely hygienic. Coming up is our corridor, which has English classrooms, RMPS classrooms in it, as well as our guidance base, where you can get that support and help that Mr. Offer talked about earlier on. This is where you can find your guidance teacher. Also in this corridor are our pupil support classrooms, as well as meeting rooms where you can meet with your guidance teacher and discuss any issues that you may have. Next up we have our library, which overlooks the atrium, equipped with lots of books and some computers. This is a space that you will come quite often during your time in English, but it's also a space that you can use at break and lunch if you're looking for somewhere a bit more quiet to spend your time. Here's another technologies classroom. This may be where you do business management or computing, or maybe one of the design subjects. And coming up is one of our science labs, where you might carry out lots of different types of experiments in all three of our science subjects: biology, chemistry and physics. Here is our art department. There's a space where you are able to be creative, and you can see in here lots of different examples of the creativity and examples of exceptionally good work that our students have created over the years. I'm just going to let you enjoy some of these and enjoy some of the talent, and hopefully at some point some of you will contribute towards some of this excellent work. Next up we have our PE department, and here is our games hall, all kitted out to do a number of different sports during your time in PE, and also somewhere where you'll do extracurricular work if you take part in some of our many extracurricular clubs that there are. As well as that, we have our small gym, and we also have a very well equipped fitness suite, as well as our outdoor pitch, which is a brand new all-weather pitch, both for hockey and football. Here is one of our social subjects classrooms, and in social subjects, which includes geography, modern studies and history, you'll see here some of the work that you may create during your time in these subjects. Coming up are some of our drama studios, fully equipped with lighting. We have costumes, we have props, we have all the facilities that you need to create excellent dramas and take full part in the subject. As well as this, you might take part in some set design. Our last part of the tour is going to show you the music department. Within the music department, as well as having all the different types of instruments, there is also a recording studio and lots of different music technology that is going on, as well as the traditional music using all of the different instruments. This is a place which you can use obviously during your time in music, during your class time, but there are also many of our extracurricular bands that you can join, choirs, and just somewhere that you can go if you're musical and want to practice at break and lunch. You are always welcome in the music department to do so. So, hope you've enjoyed this tour. We hope it's given you a bit of an insight to the school. We look forward to talking to you again soon and showing you some other examples of Dunbar Grammar School. Thank you.